I don't really know if I trust them on that. Matter of fact, we were just talking about that on the Wolves Den in the Discord group, that there have been some disappointments about some of these livery launches. And right now, we're looking at the front wings variations that happened last season in the 2022. So how is everybody doing? We're about to see what this AT04 is going to look like. Now, I don't know if you recall last season's AT launch, but it was, I think it pretty much may have been one of the disappointing launches there, okay? Because it was like just total CGI, and then it was more of a fashion show, which I understand that, the brand and all that good stuff. So I understand the fashion show side of that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the fashion show side of it, but I just think that we kind of all were looking for a little bit more when it came to the launch, and they really didn't deliver there. So as it goes right now, we're going to be looking and trying to see what they are going to do for us here, and what they will have for us. I hope it's not CGI, but they are in New York. They are doing the Fashion Week thing. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing something a bit more revealing than what we saw last season. So I hope it's not some bullshit. So I'm keeping an eye on all channels. I'm keeping an eye on the social media channels. I'm keeping an eye on the YouTube. So when they start launching and going crazy, we will do this. If you weren't in Wolves Den before we came into this live, people were making and dropping some gems on the cost cap, on the launches, on things they feel like teams should be doing. So we will be live in the Wolves Den again coming up next week, because we do have a slew of livery launches coming up, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday probably being, actually Tuesday and Wednesday probably being the biggest, although we got a double up coming Monday with Aston and McLaren. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna cover both of those and see how that goes. But members were definitely making some very good ass points in the chat, in the Discord group. So I really do appreciate that, dropping some damn knowledge over in there too. So that was a big thing there. So I'm looking to try to see how all of this shit is going to pan out, and what we plan on having go on here when we do the AlphaTauri launch. What are we going to see about the car? Now, if you remember, I did the video on the Alfa Romeo, the C43, and how that went. What's up, Musa? I see you, bro. I see you. And how the cars look, how different the launch car looked in comparison to the actual car that came out and hit the track with Bottas. And there were some significant differences there. But Musa also made a very good point, and a point that I also share in the Wolves Den, is that it won't hurt these teams really to kind of come out with more of a car that we plan on, that we can see at the beginning of the season. It's not enough for teams to not be present, to look over the car like Adrian Newey, like Hamilton, like so many other engineers and drivers do as they go up to the cars in the races, in the paddock or on the pit lane, and kind of look and then bring that information back. I don't think it will hurt teams to show us a valid car. I don't think it'll hurt teams to show us like the car pulling out and doing a lap on the track. I just think that we spend a lot of time waiting for the season to kick off. This is a part of the season where we start feeling like we're getting into the season, and I don't think it will hurt these teams to give the audience a bit more. Blue Diva, big shout out for the super chat. Hope you had a fantastic time with the Lady Wolf. Could we get a shout out? Food 607 Wolf special for the Scottish fam too. Hell yeah, we get a shout out. Foods. Big shout out for S452. Big shout out for you all. Big shout out to Blue Diva pouring up in there. She pulled up to the Wolves Den in the Discord. Don't worry about being late. You in the party, you in the family at all times, so you ain't got to worry about that. So that was a big thing. So I definitely appreciate that. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this. I'm waiting to see if and when they're gonna actually go live. Now they are at Fashion Week, so I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you all. I'm a little bit hesitant on what they may do for us being at Fashion Week. Are they gonna go and kind of just do us in with the whole video thing? Hey, Carlo, 80 VR, big shout out for the super sticker. Ben's gifted Wolfpack Performance. Yo, look at that. Y'all doing big things up in here. Big shout out. Gifted Wolfpack Performance membership. That is the first. Ben Xbox Fortress is also going to be receiving his Wolfpack Den shirt, but it is a big thing that he literally just gifted. He is the first person to gift a membership. That is some big time shit. Big shout out for that. Big shout out for that. Wolfpack, 4-time Wolfpack livery champ, bringing another hot one tomorrow. Hey, you ain't lying. Wildcat been running it up with the liveries. Like, he been running it up with the liveries. You've been doing a hot job too, brother. So I don't know if some of you all remember this front wing variation, you know, kind of like the duckbill platypus situation. And then we also have variations going on with the beam wing, and then just with the AT car. The AT car was like one of the most classic looking cars to me on the grid last season. So much so that it almost looked like it wasn't a 2022 car. It had that hint to me. How do you gift a membership? You can go right there into the chat and you can give somebody, if you click on that, and you're able to gift that membership. That option is there, Musa. So yeah, it is a pretty cool option. Ben is the first person that I've actually seen take advantage of that option and actually do it, and that's a big thing. So I definitely like to see people utilizing the super likes and then the gift by Ben. So, you know, big shout out to Ben for doing that. I really do appreciate you making that happen, bro, and showing people that option does actually exist out there. So yeah, that right there was cool as fuck to see, man. I love seeing fam commune like that, do things like that. So big shout out to you. Big shout out to Foobs. So that's what we got going on right now. So I'm hoping Sylvia Kelly, if I'm misspelling names, forgive me. List my glasses. Oh, hey, you all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You good. You good in the hood. You good with us. We ain't even worried about that. So let me go back. I'm finna check and see if we are live, if we are go, because we have 5 minutes. So sometimes we've seen that they want to come on time, and then they give us another 30 minutes, which is what Red Bull did. They changed their time to 9:30, and then they came on and said 30-minute wait time. Oh yeah, hold on. I finally got this shit to show y'all. I finally got it to show y'all. Let me let y'all peep this out. Let me let y'all peep this out. I'm gonna let y'all peep something out real quick because I got it. Check this out. So listen, last season, your boy was big on the French toast kick. I was big on my race day French toast. Well, I done ordered some new hotness that's going to bring in the new 2023 season in a different way. I done ordered this. Look at that. A waffle maker. A waffle maker. Not just any waffle maker, but I can stuff fruit, compote, anything I want inside these waffles. So y'all don't know what y'all gonna see on race day, what kind of waffles I'm gonna be making, and then breaking them open and showing y'all the surprise that might be inside. Because I've been having some ideas of what kind of waffles I might make for race day, and this creation, this contraption is gonna help me make those. So I'm really excited about waffles on race day. Race day waffles. I'm really excited about that. I ordered this thing. I'm ready to use it. I haven't even opened the box yet. I haven't even practiced with it. I'm gonna use it for the first time on the first race day. However those waffles come out, I'm gonna post a picture and show y'all. They may come out burnt as hell. It might be burnt as hell, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got when they come out. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Race day waffles is the new thing for 2023. So I'm really looking solid to that. Oh hell no. We still gonna do the honey buns. Honey buns is for qualifying. Honey buns for qualifying, and Mary will not let me live that down. I gotta keep the honey buns in there every now and then. Mary knows this, so honey buns is for qualifying because I be hungry as hell going into qualifying, to get my pressure up. So yeah, we're gonna see about that, but no, the honey buns is here to stay. Honey buns is OG, so we will be seeing some honey buns. So big shout out for all that. So we are still waiting. We are 3 minutes off to see what's gonna happen when we come up here. So. I'm also Blue Diva, Waffle or Us Wolf. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. And I did have a video. I was going to show you all a video of actually what went on at the actual dance as far as the competition. But for some reason, the media source is acting up and I couldn't bring the video in. So I got to figure out what's going on with that because it's really crazy. And it's just, I don't understand why it's doing it, but it is doing it. So once I kind of figure out what's happening, I will be able to bring in that video and kind of show you all, me getting down on the competition. But I also posted it on the Instagram so you can kind of see that. So it was awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to this lunch. I don't know how it's going to last. Now, Liz, I think the sweet spot for these lunches is like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a sweet spot. I think what they should do is they come in, all right? They come in, they show us what they are going to plan to do. They talk about that. And then when they talk about that, they allow the drivers to come in and kind of say some of the things they want. And then I think that they should be going over the car with the drivers and let the drivers see the car with us, like we share it with them for the first time seeing it. Wildcat, race breakfast is on Wolfpack. Yeah, you ain't lying. Race breakfast is on me for real. I'm trying to tell you, like, if you around and I got some waffles and I can just kind of virtually send you a waffle, that'd be cool as hell. Matter of fact, look for that emoji. That's going to be a new emoji too. I'm going to make a waffle emoji for the chat so y'all can throw waffles up, honey buns up, French toast up, all of that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be kicking it off with the waffle breakfast. And I like black coffee. I don't know how many of you all like black coffee, but I like my coffee black, straight, no chase, no cream, no sugar. I just like it just a raw feel because you can get the characteristics of that coffee when you do that, all right? So listen, we are 1 minute off, waiting to see what is about to happen. What are we about to see with the AT04? That is what I want to know. That is what I'm waiting on. Still nothing yet on any of their platforms just yet. If they're choosing to go, now they're doing this through Fashion Week. So I'm kind of wondering, are they going to do something else? Is Fashion Week running television right now? And then during the Fashion Week televised, are they going to do something like that? But Fashion Week is really big. And that's something that brings in a lot of money, a lot of swag and all that good stuff. Also, a stuffed ham and cheese sandwich or whatever. Hey, bro, you just gave me an idea for a waffle. You know what I'm talking about? Galacticus, let me write that down. Ham and cheese. Maybe I'll do sausage and cheese. Let me write that down. Shit. Let me see. Because we're going to be creating some things with these waffles. Matter of fact, I might make a post and do a poll and let y'all choose what kind of waffle I'm going to make. But then that kind of rules a surprise. So I can't do that. I can just take ideas and I'll randomly make them. And when I break the waffle open, you'll see what kind of waffle it is. You know what I'm saying? Bringing some suspense to the breakfast game. That's what we're going to do. Bring suspense to the game. Now it is 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where in the hell are we at with this damn launch? Where are we with this? All right, so I'm looking right now, and I don't see a damn thing. I don't see a damn thing right now. I'm not even lying to you. I'm looking on the social media platforms. I don't see anything just yet. So I'm not lying to you. So I don't know what they doing, why they late, what's popping, what's going on. So let me check out some other things real quick and see where we might be with this reveal. Or maybe they just late as hell and then that's what's going on. So that could very well possibly be what is happening. They are late. It's not the first time that we will have seen a team be late as hell on a launch. So right now I think they got a countdown going on. So I'm about to get back to that and see what they got going on real quick. So let's check that out. AlphaTauri. Damn, I don't know what's going on really. There it is right there. Boom. We in the game. We in the game. Here we go. We about to bring it over for y'all. So just hold on. Got everything popping and locking. Let's get this thing started. So let me bring this up. I got you. Just hold up real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some sauce in it. All right, there we go. And we are on for the countdown. We are on for the countdown. Here it is right here. AT is coming our way. Let's see what they're gonna bring us. Right now, you know, they got a bunch of stuff going on. Wildcat says coffee is my, let me see what you, they got us again. Holy shit. They got us again. Oh my God. They did it to us again. Oh my goodness. That was some straight bullshit. Oh, they did it to us again, y'all. They got us. They got us with the bullshit. Oh my goodness, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? This is what they doing to us. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. No, AlphaTauri, y'all. That was playing with my emotions. Damn it, that was playing with the emotions. You talking about Fashion Week. Fashion Week, and that's the shit they do. Are you serious with me right now? Listen, that is the sister team of Red Bull. That shit right there was what Red Bull did, but just short and quick. So at least they was nice to us. But what the hell just happened? What just happened? All that time for 3 minutes? Oh my gosh. No talking about the car. No, none of that. Why? Is it because it's a car, copy of the Red Bull car? Oh shit, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's done. I'm confused. That's what they did. Confuse everybody. It's done. It's a wrap. That's it. That's all they had. They have nothing else for us. Literally, they have nothing else for us. Go back and scan the QR code. See what it does. Oh my man. Y'all go scan the QR code and watch a whole car probably get like an NFT or something. That was it. That was as bad as Red Bull, just short and quick. So at least they didn't waste over an hour of our time with BS. But that right there was sad. They did a whole damn opt about what they was about to do and Fashion Week, and you come out like that. No, like you got a new driver. Nick DeVries is like one of the hot spot drivers of the grid right now. And you don't even bring him out to talk. You don't even bring them out to talk about the car, to talk about their season. That was some bullshit. Blue Diva, was Kanye West directing that? Hey, I don't know. Might have been. Might have been. Oh my goodness. Oh, hot sauce. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you something. Here you go. Here's the new AT04 right there. There you go. That's what you got. The AT04 right there in the flesh. Right there in the flesh. Let's go and see if all the photos have dropped on the car yet, and look at, let's see if we can get some photos in here, or images of the new AT04, which I'm sure they should have, right? No, not yet. That was a hot mess. Thank you. Why did they went to New York? Because it's a fashion show. That's why they went to New York. They went to New York because purely it's a Fashion Week show, and they were there for clothes alone, not the car. The car probably didn't even make it to New York. Matter of fact, if it did make it to New York, it's on display in Fashion Week. The show car is. They probably did more for people coming for the fashion than they have done for people and viewers of us of Formula One. I didn't even have to. I couldn't even go to sleep fast enough if I wanted to ignore that shit. Oh my gosh. Mary Beatty, what the fuck? Snoofest Part 2. What a waste of time. I'm trying to tell y'all. They did us in. I'm telling you right now. Ferrari has decided that they want to hold their car reveal on Valentine's Day. If you hold a car reveal on Valentine's Day, it better be shit hot. It better be one of the hottest, if not the hottest car launch that anybody will see in 2023. If it is not Ferrari, you have just told us that this season is going to be a fuck off season for Ferrari. If you come out whack, if you come out lame, if you come out too long and drawn out and shit ain't entertaining, if you don't come out with the right time slot, with enough information, with some teasers, with the car, with the drivers, and make us feel like this shit was hot, you failed just as bad as you failed in 2022. I expect more from Ferrari, and I damn sure expect more from damn Mercedes. And I'm going to tell you what, with a doubleheader on Monday, Aston Martin and McLaren, you better be on your game too. Zach Brown, you just spent time with kids at the headquarters. I expect you to spend time with us at the car livery launch and show us something, because you definitely got some shit to live up to. You definitely got some rebounding to do. Blue Diva, that was all merch and fashion on the car. That was it. Some mannequins. Shit, I put on a better fashion show for y'all last night when I did the Blackout Mercedes live. I put on a better fashion show, and I damn sure, you know what, I could put on a better car reveal right now if I just took this car. If I just took this car right now and got me some paper and some scissors and some permanent markers, I could put on a better car reveal than AlphaTauri and Red Bull just did, period. Period. Oh my goodness, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. I told y'all I felt a little bit skittish about that, didn't I? I told y'all I felt a little like something wasn't gonna be right, and I'd be damned if I wasn't right. All right, so hey, that's what we got. That's the AT04. As much as we didn't even really see it. We didn't even really see the car. We saw the car in the distance with clothes and coats around it and two short guys, luckily short enough not to block. But we didn't even really see the damn car. That was ridiculous. That was a fucking monstrosity. Ferrari better not disappoint. You damn right, Racer X210. Big shout out to you. You damn right they better not disappoint. Oh my gosh. I am so blown away by utter bullshit and what just happened right now. Utter BS. That is what I am. It was utter BS. So listen, that is over and done. That livery launch is over for the A AlphaTauri team. AT04 is what you did not hardly even see because they didn't really show us anything on the car. They showed us packing up shit. They showed us making a box. They showed a whole helicopter landing in the LZ zone. And they did all of that to show us shit, to show us nothing. Sylvia Wick, that must be saving up for the sister team. No reveal. They needed catering funds. The QR code takes you to the shopping site. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. To the shopping site. Galacticus, you should have told us that. They put a QR code on a live livery launch that takes you to go shop for pants, socks, and a coat. Didn't take you to show you the car so you can do a 360 view of the actual car. They said go buy some clothes. Man, I'm out of here. Listen, I love y'all. We're going to be live tomorrow for the race. I got drivers in the Wolfpack fam and not that's going to show y'all a better show. If you want to see a good show, come back to Wolfpack Performance tomorrow at 11 a.m. and watch people that are passionate about their craft race and give you a good show. That's when you're going to have a good show. Come back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in America. Adjust your clocks accordingly. The link is already up. The link is already up. The link is up. Matter of fact, I tell you what I will do. I will go ahead and put the link in the description so you all can see that. But the link is up so you can go ahead and be with us tomorrow and watch a race and see the livery theme is supposed to be orange. So they're going to do whatever they can to show us orange and make different, personalize that with a little personal touch of their own. So here's the link for the race so you can set your reminders so you don't miss that. But I hate AlphaTauri disappointed you, and I felt that they was going to do some crazy shit like that, and they did, all right? So peace and love to you all. I got my new waffle maker. I'm saving this for the first race of the season, not testing, not car launches, the first race of the season. I think I already know the waffle I'm going to make. Oh, but you will see the offer on make. And by the way, we got a Wolfpack family, Wolfpack VIP member that is going to be presented tomorrow with their VIP box. By the way, Mary Beanie still has not received her box because I'm waiting for her badge to turn green so I can put her podcast shirt box, Wolfpack family shirt in there, along with all her other goodies. She also will be getting her first Wolfpack gold coin. All right, as well as some other stuff, and somebody else is going to be getting that tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to be doing all that. So y'all make sure y'all are here with us tomorrow, live in the flesh, 11 a.m. for the race. All right, peace.